Good evening, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else in between. Welcome to another 7 Days Performance live draw here at 7 Days Performance. Oh, that's up. Why is that up? We've swapped iPads, Jack.
The volume's normally up on this iPad so that we can check the audio and the visuals coming through, but for some reason that iPad decided to have its volume up as well. But we've got to double check, Sam.
We do.
It sounds great.
It
but
does.
You carry on as you were.
I think I will. So hopefully there's no more iPads that are going to shout at me. But yeah, tonight's a very exciting night. It is, of course, Friday, the 11th of November? Oh, what's going on? It's Friday, the 11th of October. We've got a very nice V8 Urban Land Rover Defender, which comes with £10,000, or the winner could choose to take £75,000. And speaking of thousands of pounds, we have got a cash comp as well.
Yeah, we've got a massive £25,000 tax-free cash coming to somebody for as little as 20p. So both of tonight's competitions, I'd probably class them as undersold. They both got to about low 80s, so 81, 82%. So great news for you guys. And as always, they will get drawn regardless. So it doesn't matter to you. And it just means that the odds are in your favor. But I'm just going to read out some comments before, of course, we have a wander around the showroom. We've got June Ann saying, evening, guys. We've got Julie saying, good luck. And then Pete saying, evening, lads. Evening to you, Pete. And Keely saying, good luck, everybody. And there we go. Finally, Philip Toggs saying loud and clear, which is exactly what we want to hear. Love it. So, unless you've got anything else
I've got one more comment. I've got one more comment. So it popped up just a moment ago from Connor James Spencer.
Ah, yes.
Saying, yes, 7 Days Performance. Had my first win with you guys on an instant win tonight. Only a 1 gram gold bar. Not a car, but it's a start. Huge congratulations to you, Connor. I'm sure you probably didn't spend the cost of a gold bar, so absolutely love it.
Yeah, exactly that. But we've got 2 more winners to find tonight, so let's see who's next. Sam, should we have a wander around?
I think we should, mate. I think we should. So over to the magical DJ pad. Jack is going over there. I'm just going to push that one right there, and boom.
Lovely. So what I'll do is I'll stand, I reckon, around here. Oh, you didn't manage to get there. We go. We'll go here. Perfect. So one last look at tonight's main competition. It is, of course, that Urban V8 Land Rover Defender that somebody is going to be winning tonight, or of course you can opt for that massive £75,000 cash alternative. Let us know in the comments. It won't be long, there's only 2 competitions, but if you do win this car, are you going to take the car plus £10,000 cash, or are you going to take that £75,000 cash? What an interesting dilemma, Sam. On the spot, what are you doing?
Car. I wouldn't be able to park it, but it's got sensors and the camera.
They are so comfy, aren't they?
They are.
So comfy, ridiculously loud, fast. The only thing it hasn't got on its side is fuel economy, but that's what the 10 grand cash is for. So let us know what you would be doing. Moving swiftly on to Sunday's competitions. I'll stand here for now. I don't know, Sam, if I stand somewhere back here, will it get the front of the McLaren? No. I'd have to duck down, wouldn't I? But either way, we have the first competition for Sunday this week, so only a couple of hours away, less than 48 hours to go. Now, we have got the 2023 Volkswagen camper van, which also comes with £10,000 cash that one of you could win for as little as 29p. All of that for 29p, and if that's still not cool enough, £50,000 could be coming your way instead. Camper or 50k. What a horrible, horrible dilemma.
Nasty,
Moving swiftly around here. This is the one I am going to crouch down for so that you can see the front of the McLaren. There we go, Sam's done that right on cue. This is the jackpot competition for this week. We've got the McLaren 600 LT and a 500 brake horsepower Audi RS3. I just wanted to make sure you could see the front of it because that is
so funny with you crouched down.
Angle. But there we go, you had a look at it. Somebody's going to be winning both of these for 49p. If you don't like either of them, you can enter for the £145,000 cash alternative. If you want this plus a lump of cash, you could take this plus 45 grand, or you could take a 500 brake horsepower RS3 plus £100,000. So let's just have a look at some of the comments before we do.
I've seen a few comments from first-time players tonight, so it's great to have some first-time players commenting. We can't guarantee you'll get beginner's luck, but it's happened before.
Yeah, we've got loads of, I'm just trying to read some of these. I don't understand them all, so I'm just not even going to bother. Matthew Stewart, feeling lucky tonight, so praying emoji. What's that?
Sorry, just keep the iPad away from your face because it's making the camera go like this.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting. So, oh yeah, every time I look down. But Sam, in that case, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to, if you can unfocus that from me.
Absolutely.
I'm going to get away from this and then we can find some winners.
Perfect. So one last look at that stunning defender. Jack's just going to walk in front of the camera.
Of course.
But yeah, one last look at that stunning defender before Jack switches it over to the laptop camera so we can start our draw tonight.
And there we have it. Hi guys, so what we have here is obviously part of the setup for the live draw. So you'll be able to see Sam on the ball machines above. He'll be either above or taking up the whole screen throughout the whole draw, depending on obviously what part we're at. And then as you can see to the left of the screen, so over this side, you can see the ticket numbers next to the name that they're allocated to. So when we find a number on those ball machines, we will then scroll through this spreadsheet and we shall find what number is next to that, what name is next to that number.
Yep.
But up first, we've got £25,000 tax-free cash to give away. So we just need to tell Sam what numbers to put in those ball machines. So you can see the first ticket in that draw is number 1.
There are so many fingers crossed already in the chat. Lots of people are hoping for the defender, and they're even still answering cash or defender.
Well, I think everybody knows the odds are in your guys' favour because 80% isn't a great result for us, but either way, the draw goes ahead. So yeah, you're in a good position. But number 1 was the lowest ticket number, highest ticket number for that £25,000 cash is 199999, please, Sam.
Perfect. So we are loading the ball machines one chamber at a time as always. So chamber number 6, the one on the end, is getting the full run of 0 to 9. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Said it on Wednesday, my counting is getting pretty good nowadays.
So Oliver Petty, I think what you're trying to say there is actually the odds of winning with us are so much better than the lottery, but saying it is so much higher is probably not the right way of phrasing it, but we appreciate the comment because that's exactly right.
Definitely.
We've got some incredible prizes with some pretty good odds if you ask us.
Absolutely. 0 to 9 going in chamber number 3. We did actually have a winner come down. I'm not going to say who it was because the winner's video is going to be fantastic, but that winner had been playing the lottery for 40 years and the most they'd ever won was £50. They've been playing with us for 6 months and they won, well, I can't tell you, can I? But they won it. It's crazy.
They won a pretty big prize nonetheless. We've had another comment from Dan Bell saying better odds than the lottery, thumbs up. That's what we love to hear. We're here to give you guys those incredible competitions for some pretty good odds. Katie's saying good luck everybody, and Mark Anderson has just said just in time. That's exactly right, Mark. We haven't drawn anything yet. Sam is loading those ball machines ready for £25,000 tax-free cash. Christopher Hughes says, I've got no chance, lol. Well, if you've got a ticket, you have every single chance of winning both of these prizes. Don't be so negative, it could be your lucky day.
Absolutely, every single ticket has the same chance of being drawn on our ball machine. So just to clarify, we have 0 to 9 in 5 out of the 6 chambers, and then chamber number 1 is just getting ball number 1 and ball number 0, and then we will have the full run of ball number 0, it is possible, all the way up to ball number 199, 9, 9, and 9. Jack, are we all good to go?
We sure are, Sam. They look good to me, so let's find our first winner.
Let's do it. So guys, this is the draw for £25,000 cash, and the winner could be winning this for as little as 20p. Best of luck. 6 chambers, lock that in. Let's go.
Mark Anderson just said life-changing money for me and many others. Good luck. That's exactly it. All of those massive car competitions come with those huge cash alternatives that are life-changing in their own right. So best of luck to you for either of the competitions for tonight. Here we go.
Perfect. So we do have some numbers dropped. With the competitions being undersold, it is a possibility that this is not the winning number, but for Jacques and myself's sake, we are hoping it is. So ball number 1 is first out. Then we have number 2. Then it's number 4. Another number 2. 6. And a number 8 on the end.
So for £25,000 tax-free cash, we have 124268, 124,268. Let's go back to the laptop and have a look for that number.
Chris just said, why does it say past for the 25k tonight, meant to say current? In short, I'm guessing you mean on your app or even on the website in your entries. As soon as a competition comes to a close on the website, it is then moved to past. Even though we are drawing it right now, the system unfortunately isn't able to tune into our live draw. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The 25k is literally this competition, and Jack is hunting for this ticket number right here, 124268. And if we do have a name next to that ticket, they've just won 25 grand.
I think we do have a winner, Sam.
Do we?
124268. Of course, I'm going to let that load onto Sam's iPad over there to make sure that he is on the same page as I am, but that does look like an allocated number, Sam.
I am on the same page as you.
And £25,000 tax-free cash is going to be going to Adrian Driver. Congratulations, Adrian. You have just won £25,000 tax-free cash for as little as 20p. What
Huge congratulations, absolutely crazy. Lots of messages are flying into the chat already saying, congratulations, fair play, happy days, congratulations again, some sort of beer emoji. Love it, absolutely love it. Emma has just asked a good question though. She just said, why is it only 0 or 1 in the first wheel? Did you want to answer that, Jack?
In the first chamber, yeah, I can definitely answer that. So obviously what we need there is you see the ball machines as the running number. So the maximum number of tickets in this draw was 199999, meaning that that first chamber only ever needs to produce that first digit. So the 0 or the 1.
Yep.
And if we load anything else into there, we're going to get numbers that aren't valid for the draw. So say we put 0, 1 and 2 in there, you're then going to get numbers which potentially range from 299999, meaning those numbers aren't ever sold and aren't in the list of numbers. So that's how we get an accurate run of tickets for the entire draw. I think that summarizes.
Yeah, that was absolutely perfect.
Perfect. But there we go. That's our first winner, Sam.
It certainly is, and huge congratulations to Adrian.
Cool. So moving on to the jackpot competition. Samuel was just going to reload those ball machines above me. You can watch him, or you can watch me show you the tickets for the next draw, which is the Urban V8 Land Rover Defender. Ticket number 1 is the first in the draw, and then the highest ticket number in that draw is 399999. Please, Sam.
Amazing. Bit of a Blue Peter moment, because here is a tube that I made earlier. Ball number 2 and ball number 3. These two balls are getting put into chamber number 1, the one that we just mentioned about. Because the highest ticket number begins with a 3, we've now got up to a 3 in the first chamber. So just to confirm, we have the lowest possible ticket number of ball number 0. Again, that is possible. And the highest achievable ticket number is 399999. Jack, are we all good?
Yep, everything looks good to go. Let's roll.
Let's do it. So our Friday jackpot, the V8 Urban Land Rover Defender, and £10,000 or £75,000 in cash. Let's go.
Here we go. The moment everyone's been waiting for, that jackpot competition. £75,000 or an Urban V8 Land Rover Defender and £10,000. Pretty tough decision, but in probably 5 minutes, somebody is potentially going to be making that decision.
Yep. Well, we have a number that's dropped, so fingers crossed it is a first time around winner. We have ball number 0, then it's 1, 4 is up next, 2, 8, I've just nudged that camera slightly out of shot, and yeah, perfect, number 9 on the end as well.
Perfect, so for that Urban V8 Land Rover Defender, 014289, 14,289. Let's have a look.
Jessica has just put, me, Pweety please, I want to pose in the Defender. Well, if you have tickets, you literally could be about to win it, and you can do as much posing in there as you like.
Making our way up that spreadsheet.
Someone did just say, can we colour the winner's number in 7 days blue, please?
I'll have a look for you.
Yep.
I think
Keep
I might
those
have
comments
stopped a
coming
bit
in.
prematurely here, but if I try and do it the quick way, it's probably going to jump. So
That's
we're going to
absolutely
build a
fine.
bit of suspense instead.
Why
you
not?
can watch those roll down. We're about halfway now.
It is a chance for a few people to try and catch their ticket number in the spreadsheet. Quite often we get people commenting,
True.
Can you show me my ticket number? Can you show me this? If we were to show everyone their ticket number, we would literally be here until this time next year. So yeah, if you've got a ticket number nearby, have a little look and you might just see it.
14289. Looks good, Sam.
1, 4.
Let me just look for that 7 days blue. There we go.
1, 4, 2, 8, 9. Yep.
14289 is an allocated number. It has just won that car behind me. And the winner is Chris Cooper. Congratulations, Chris. That is your car, or £75,000 cash. What a win. What a Friday. Massive congratulations.
Absolutely. So that is the end of the draw, guys. Well, that's the end of the draw side of things. Now it's time for Jack and I to have a bit of fun and call the winners. So, Jack, off camera?
Yes, so what we'll do is, obviously, if we switch it over to that other camera, Sam's going to talk about what else we've got in the showroom at the moment, and then I'm going to get Chris's number up for Sam to give him a call.
Perfect. Jack, just a thought. Did you want to just active track that whilst you are talking, whilst you are putting the phone in, and I can have a little wander around? All good?
Yep.
Fantastic. Right, so huge congratulations to Chris. He is tonight's biggest winner. He has just won this stunning Defender. So Chris, I'm sure you're going to watch this back if you aren't watching it right now. So huge congratulations, because that car and £10,000 or 75 grand is heading your way. So huge congratulations on that one. Moving around the showroom, we of course have a stunning lineup for Sunday. And this isn't even all the cars or vehicles we're drawing on Sunday. So the stunning camper van behind me, again, comes with £10,000 cash. Could be yours for just 29p, or of course, £50,000 could be heading your way. And then we better touch on them. We've got a McLaren, and we've got a stunning Audi RS3 Carbon Edition, which is running over 500 brake horsepower. So if your commute to work in the morning takes a few minutes longer than you'd like, why don't you just get a ticket? Because for 49p, you really, really could win something special. But Jack, it looks like you might be ready.
I am. I'm ready to pass you that phone.
I'm loving it. Amazing. So that was teamwork at its finest. So Chris Cooper, a reminder, you are the jackpot winner tonight. So let's give you a call and let's let you know. Chris Cooper. That's not going to focus on that, is it?
No, downside.
Oh.
Hello?
Hi, is that Chris?
Yeah?
Chris, it's Sam here from 7 Days Performance.
Hello there, are you?
How are you?
Oh, very well, thank you. So I'm just driving at the minute. I'll have to pull over.
Okay, are you on hands-free, Chris?
I am, yeah.
You are, okay. Well, I'm happy for you to pull over, but if you're on hands-free, I'm also happy to continue the call.
I've just pulled over now.
You've just pulled over. Amazing. Where are you heading to tonight, Chris?
I'm working at the minute.
You're working right now?
I am, yeah.
What do you do for a job, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a HGV driver. I work on the milk.
Okay, amazing. So a HGV driver, so you're used to pretty big vehicles then?
Yeah, I'm driving the Arctics.
Drive any Arctics. Well, you haven't won an Arctic, Chris, but you have just won a V8 Urban Land Rover Defender.
Oh my God!
And £10,000.
Oh,
Or
I'm speechless.
or you could take £75,000 straight into your bank.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, my language, sorry.
You can say what you like, Chris. You've just won a car, for God's sake.
I can't believe it. Absolutely can't believe it.
I should think you're quite happy that you pulled over now, aren't you?
I am. I'm shaking.
Huge congratulations.
Oh, thank you ever so much. Thank you.
Chris, I'm going to ask, do you remember how many tickets you bought for this Defender tonight?
I only bought 10.
10 tickets.
10 tickets, yeah.
Well, Chris, they were 44p each. Are you going to do the maths or am I?
Oh, it's unbelievable.
£4.40 has just won you a Land Rover Defender with a stunning urban kit on it, or 75 grand.
I'm absolutely speechless and shaking. I can't believe it.
Absolutely.
I'm lost for words, and that's just not me. Wow.
Well, Chris, I can tell you it is you. I'm looking at your ticket number over there. I'm looking at my colleague who's nodding his head saying it is Chris.
Sure is, Chris.
So it's yours.
Fantastic. I don't know what to do. I love the Defender, but I don't have to make my decision now, do I?
You don't. It does sound like you might not have room on the driveway though, if you've got a lorry on there.
Oh God! thank you ever so much. I'm absolutely blown away.
Chris, without our players, it would not be possible. So thanks for entering with us, and it's paid off massively.
Oh, it has. It has. I can't wait to tell my wife. She'll think it's a prank call.
It's definitely not a prank call. Tell her to jump on our live stream and rewatch it and watch the part where you won our jackpot.
Oh, I'm absolutely buzzing. Thank you ever so much. That is life-changing.
Love it. What do you think? Do you think you might do, Chris? Do you think you might take the truck, or do you think you might take 75 grand? You don't have to decide right now, but I am going to ask.
I am seriously tempted to take the truck because that's one of my dream cars, if I'm honest.
So you have won your dream car for £4.40.
Yeah, I entered a little while ago, and and I thought, this is the one car I'd love to win, and I'm absolutely blown away. I can't believe it. I know what the wife would say. She would say, "Take the money."
Tell you what, maybe tell the wife there's not a cash alternative then. Tell her the car comes with 5 grand. Keep 5 grand for yourself for the fuel, and then you get a nice truck.
I am absolutely blown away.
Amazing.
I can't thank you enough.
You are very welcome, mate. You really are. Now, Chris, I'm going to let you know, we are still live on Facebook and YouTube right now. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to hang up on you, and I'm going to let you do some jumping around and some screaming and some shouting and some phone calls in your car. And then, yeah, I will get back in touch with you after the live draw and just run you through the process. All right, mate?
Thank you ever so much. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thanks, Chris. Take care. Bye-bye. Amazing. So I've just hung up on Chris. Apologies for that. But huge congratulations to Chris because he has just won our jackpot. He said it's his dream car as well. £4.40. He's doing a night shift on a HGV. I think he said delivering milk. So, yeah, love it. Love it.
Yeah, that was a pretty incredible reaction there. He, I don't know, I almost feel like he could sense something good was coming when you called him and said it was Sam from 7 Days.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen somebody or heard of somebody putting over a HGV quite that quick. But when you've just won a Defender for £4, why would you not?
Yep.
So yeah, fair enough. Congratulations. But we've got another winner.
We do indeed. So quick switcheroo.
And we have Adrian Driver's number in the phone. Adrian won £25,000 cash.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh dear. Let's just give it 1 second and then we'll give Adrian another shout. What I'll do quickly is I did see a comment just at the end, what are all the not issued tickets about? So not issued basically means nobody owns that ticket, it wasn't sold, nobody has it in their account, meaning it wasn't allocated. And if we did land on it, nobody would win with that number. But if we did land on that number, we would simply reload those ball machines and spin again until we found a winning number. But that didn't happen today. And let's see if we can get hold of Adrian. It's not looking good.
Your call has been forwarded to...
Got my hopes up there, but no, Adrian was not available. And Adrian, if you are watching this back and you have just received that email and text from us claiming that you have won £25,000, it was true.
You really have.
You have won £25,000 for as little as 20p. But that's it. We found our 2 winners for the night. It was a quick one, but we had an incredible reaction from our jackpot winner of the night. And now what a horrible decision he's got to make because it sounds like he really, really does want that car.
Yep. I think it's whether the wife allows him.
Yeah. Luckily, if you're watching this back, there is 10 grand that comes with it. So that does sway it a little bit. There's still a life-changing amount of cash to come with it.
Yep.
But I don't blame you if you take 75 grand, but that's it for tonight, isn't it, Sam?
It certainly is. So thank you to everyone who entered any of our competitions being drawn tonight. A reminder, you don't want to miss out on what we've got on Sunday. Like I mentioned just a few moments ago, 3 cars in the show, 3 vehicles in the showroom, and that's not even all the vehicles we're drawing on Sunday.
No, I know, it's absolutely bonkers. You would think we'd be used to it here at 7 Days, but we're really not because the prizes that we offer on a weekly basis is ridiculous. Crazy. And somebody is going to win a 500 horsepower RS3 and a 600 LT McLaren for as little as 49p. Or of course, 145 grand in less than 48 hours. So if you do want an entry for that, head over to the website, have a look at what else we've got on, and you never know, you could be our next winner.
Perfect. See you then, guys.